everybody. Welcome to the League Bleed Orange Fantasy Recap Show. As always, I'm Commissioner Horniak, and let me tell you, this week, which happens to be week 3 in the fantasy world, it's going to be a great week. Last week, a good week. This week, going to be even better. Let me bring in my special co-host today. One of only 3 teams in the league to be 2-0. He's the league manager of his team, the Black Manda. Let's bring him in. Kyle Manda, come on in.
Heyo.
Kyle, welcome to the show. Welcome to the
Thank
show.
you.
Yep. So, big week for you last week.
Another big week.
Another win.
2-0.
Yeah.
And,
gotta love that. I mean, we're leading the AFC.
Yeah.
Me and you. Not bad.
not bad at all.
Not bad. 2-0s. Feels good to be 2-0, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, only one other person is 2-0, and we don't really have to discuss them.
Nope.
It's fine. So what happened last week? Any good games last week?
My matchup.
Your matchup.
That was a good game.
We'll get to that. Let's save it. Let's tease it. How about my matchup? Let's talk about I like talking about myself first. All right, I'm the commissioner. It was me versus Jay Lang. Luckily for me, Jay Lang was beat up. All right. I completely dominated him.
You did.
Yeah. I like to call what I did getting the high score for the week.
$5.
No.
Times 2.
Times 2. That is
There we
correct.
go.
Just like our records, 2-0.
See how I did that?
I like that. That's good. That's good. Yeah, $10 to me in my pocket. It feels good. I probably already spent it on, I don't know what. I'll think about it. But, so I beat Jay Lang. He's 0-2. Kind of a bummer for him. Once he gets those injuries in line, maybe he'll work his way on up.
I think he'll turn it around.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I mean,
I think he will.
Maybe the gnome will tell us. I don't know.
We'll wait.
Another teaser, folks. Stay tuned. So next up, we got Jim Pipes versus Teams of the Fallopia. That was Jason Smith's team. Again, he's new to the league, but let me tell you, not a good performance by him. No. Jim Pipes ended up winning again. Pipes got a good team. He's
only 1-1 though.
Yeah, he's only 1-1.
He got a good team, I will say that.
He had a rough matchup week 1. Remember, Tom Brady got him. Tom Brady snuck up on his ass. But yeah, we'll maybe the Tubes of Fallopia will bounce back. But I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we had Kegs and Legs versus Team Miller. This is what we like to call a barn burner. All right, came down to Monday night. What? I mean, did you watch that game?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Thought Miller had it.
I thought Chris had it too. In fact, not to act like we were cheating or anything, but I gave Chris a little tip. He ended up picking up Brandon Gibson. It did not help him. So there you go, folks. Do not take the commissioner's advice ever. You'll probably lose. So yeah, I mean, it really came down. He had 2 players going, and Brandon Gibson and Hakeem Nicks just didn't come through for him. So ended up being a win for Kegs and Legs, and that gives him the first win for the new people this year. Congratulations.
Didn't even think of that.
Yeah, 1-1. 1-1 for him. Then we had Show Me Your TDs, led by Jeremy Hamill, and Samuel Beals, the Twin Peaks Steeplejacks. Let me tell you, the Gnome picked Jeremy in this.
Yeah, he did.
And it did not work out like that. No. Sam ended up winning. He kind of pulled away late and never even had to really look back.
Tom Brady did his best, but couldn't win it for you this week, Jeremy.
Sorry, Jeremy. If you had more than one player, maybe you'd get a couple more wins. You know what I mean? I know.
Very true.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, and then, how about this? Finally.
I've been waiting.
Finally. Your matchup last week. Who'd you play?
Dr. Garlow.
Almost.
Almost a doctor.
Almost a Dr.
Okay,
Garlow.
Garlow.
Yes. He had some big words for you last night, mostly spoken in Spanish. And how'd it go?
It was a good week. I'll say that.
For you.
For me.
That is correct.
I mean, he did lose his number 1 pick for the year.
Ooh.
It wouldn't have helped if you had him.
No. You ended up winning by a pretty big margin. Yeah.
Almost half of what he scored.
Yeah. Ugh. That's no good.
That's not going to do it.
No. And let me tell you what, even his fantasy awesome guy of the week just couldn't do it for him.
No.
You know?
He did okay.
Burleson, I mean, he had 9 points. 9 points. He had 93 yards. But yeah, did not pull it out. Did not pull it out. Yeah.
I would actually like to say something to Mike real quick.
Okay. All right.
You know, last week he found that Spanish proverb to wish me good luck.
That's true.
Which it did. It surely did.
You're welcome.
22
You're welcome from Mike Garlow. Yeah.
I wanted to return the favor a little bit. You know?
Okay.
So what I did, I wrote up a little poem.
Oh, excellent.
A
haiku.
And I would like to read it, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
The show is yours, my friend.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dear Carry the One, I won by 41 points. How does my dick taste?
There it is.
Boom.
There's your ancient Chinese proverb. Hopefully it brings him good luck next week.
That's what it's for, yeah.
Yeah. Because we're all friends.
Yeah.
We're all friends.
As Mike said about 4 times last week.
That is correct. Yeah, we're all friends here, that's for sure.
I'm hoping a big play here or there will help him.
Yeah, that's...
Oldie.
That's an oldie but goodie. Yeah, big play here or there. I love that. Anyway, let's... last week is last week.
We're moving on.
Old news. You know what we're going to do? Next week's matchups. This is personally my favorite part of the show. As you guys can see, new gnome. His record was 2-3. Not bad. I mean, he's still kind of a rookie, but let's bring him on in here. There he is. There's next week's matchup gnome. Looking good, looking strapping as usual. Good thing he's wearing that helmet. Safety first here on the League Bleed Orange Fantasy Recap Show. Next week's matchups. Got some good ones.
Yeah, there's
a
couple good ones.
Got some really good matchups next week. First of all, we got Jeremy Hamill's Show Me Your TDs, led by Tom Brady and not much else, versus Kyle Branham's Kegs and Legs. It's going to be a good matchup. I wonder how... Basically, what do we got? What's Jeremy Hamill got?
He's 1-1.
Okay, and Kegs Legs 0-2. Okay, so we're looking for some wins out of these two. So I wonder who's got it. Whoa! Show me your TDs, Jeremy Hamill. Now the gnome does not have much faith in Kegs and Legs.
No.
Although he busted his prediction last week, so can he do it again? We'll see.
Maybe the gnome will learn.
Maybe. Next up, we got your buddy Mike Garlow and his team Carry the One versus the traitor. Tubes of Fallopian with Jason Smith. Again, 0-2 out of the Tubes of Fallopian.
Yeah.
Not very good. Maybe it's because he used my information and pulled a trade with Sam Beal on draft day. And, when I told him not to. But maybe that's why. Maybe it's bad luck.
It's working out for him.
It's working out great, yeah. So, I wonder what the gnome's got picking here. Whoa! First win of the year, the gnome says. This guy, maybe he's on the bottle. You know what I mean? I don't know. Next up, we got the Twin Peaks Steeplejacks versus Team Pipes. Team Pipes, again, pretty strong team. Twin Peaks Steeplejacks leading the NFC. Again.
Both two good teams.
Yeah.
Steeplejacks have not had one injury.
No.
So that helps.
Yeah. Lucky for you. Maybe he scouted out the medical staffs. I mean, that's pretty important.
I think that's what he did.
Maybe. But let's see what the gnome's got. Oh, how about that? Gnome picks the first loss. Wow. Picked the first win. Now he's picking the first loss for a team. This gnome's tricky, folks. Next up, we got Team Miller versus Team Juggernaut, led by Jay Lang. We like to call this the Band-Aid Bowl, because let me tell you, these two banged up.
Bad.
Red letters everywhere. Q's and P's and O's and all kinds of stuff.
Everything.
Oh, man.
I think I saw a Z.
I don't even know what that means, but it ain't good.
There's a Z.
It is not good. But I wonder what the gnome's got. Whoa! Juggernaut. That would... if that prediction comes true, that would mean our champ 0-3 this year. I don't know. We'll see. I got some faith in Team Miller. We'll see. It's going to be a battle. Finally. You know what we have?
Yeah, I do.
Matchup of the week, folks. That's correct. None other than your commissioner, myself, versus this guy right here, Kyle Monda. Let me tell you, Kyle, this is gonna be good.
I'm ready.
Okay, I cannot wait for this matchup. I must say, thank you to the fantasy football gods for me not having to deal with Miles Austin this week.
Number one wide receiver.
Number one wide receiver in fantasy
Right now.
football currently.
Current.
I don't have to deal with him. Got a little hammy pull. You know, he's going to nurse that back to health.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have to deal with that. But you've got a pretty good lineup.
I might be all right.
Yeah, I think. I mean, the projections. We all know what projections mean, but projections got us pretty close. I wonder what the gnome thinks. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. Oh,
I hate this gnome.
I love him. This guy. I love this gnome, folks.
I'm going to prove him wrong again.
I mean, he's got me winning, and I love that. So, hey, gnome, pick me again next week. And he's gone. He's gone.
You should mention, not to interrupt, we're currently both 2-0 in the AFC.
2-0, that is correct.
It's battle for first place.
Battle for first place at week 3. That's almost unheard of. You know what I mean? But, yeah, it's going to be a good matchup. We'll see how it goes. I have faith in my team. You have faith in yours. We'll see. Well, next week, I'm sure we'll be talking about my victory. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So, you know what we got coming up next. I mean, this is everyone's new favorite segment. I've been getting lots of phone calls from random groups like GLAAD and whatever. I can't understand why. That the Gay and Lesbian Alliance of whatever wants to call me up. But, I mean, I don't know. All it is the Fantasy Awesome Guy of the Week. All right? That's right, folks. We got the Fantasy Awesome Guy of the Week. Kyle, this is where you pick your Fantasy Awesome Guy.
All right.
Okay? And you let us know, who you got. Who you think's going to sneak up on me this week?
It's going to be none other
than
rookie quarterback Cam Newton.
Whoa! Rookie quarterback Cam Newton. He's been having a great season.
He's started off good. I mean, he's thrown
record-breaking
4 interceptions in the first 2 weeks together.
True.
But he hasn't scored less than 28 points a week. Wow. Hasn't thrown less than 420 yards.
Wowie.
He's going against the Jaguars, who's starting. Well, quarterback doesn't matter.
But hey, turnovers equal Cam Newton get the ball back.
He's going to run for at least 100 yards.
Oh, bold prediction, folks! Woo! That's a bold prediction right there. 100 yards rushing for Cam Newton.
He's going to win the matchup for him.
And you know what? That'll make him the Fantasy Awesome Guy of the Week. That's correct. Yes. So, I mean, what do we do? What do we do this week? We went over last week's matchups. Talked about last week's Fantasy Awesome Guy of the Week. We got me getting $10 for the highest score.
Good job.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, we went over this week's matchups. The Gnome came in here. We saw him. And, that pretty much does it for us. So, from the commish and Kyle Monda, signing off for this week. And we'll see you next week, folks.